Monday, headed over to the farm. I'm gonna do my evening work. Typically Sundays a little more on the chill side unless we got some pressing things to do, but just going up to do the normal chores, feed calves, get the cows over, help take care of milking, all those kinds of things. First things first, gotta put on some protective wear on my feet. Keep my boots good. These cows just got finished milking. I'm gonna start bringing the cows over, and once I do that, then I'll be able to scrape out. Come on. Typically I take this time to clean out the stalls, make sure all the cow pies are off, and make sure I kick some fresh bedding down. Normally we put bedding in the morning about every other morning, probably 4 times a week for putting fresh bedding in. Here we got a new heifer. She's pretty young. I think she just got put out this past week. As some of you guys might see, we have our barn sort of the wrong way. We have short rows instead of long rows, and then we have a big barnyard out in the outside. It's kind of a win-lose. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. One perk is when you're breeding cows, you can always get them to a corner quicker, a lot quicker than trying to run them all the way down through the barn. The groundhog said it, 6 more weeks of winter, and it's already snowing again. Not the biggest fan of winter this year, kind of getting bored, ready to do some field work, but sometimes it's nice just to be able to catch up on all the equipment repairs and be able to say that you're kind of caught up, even though you never really are. If you ever understand that as a dairy farmer, that's the biggest thing, is the truth it could be. Here we got old Reliable, ready to go scrape the barn again. swing this gate over here. After the first group gets done, then I will chase the next group in and I'll scrape the remaining rows. Next on the list, I gotta go get a bag of milk replacer to start mixing up calf milk. Anybody wants to buy a little sprayer for sale. Brake sticks. Looks like my dad decided to try to hang up a blink camera and it must have fell in the trash. I have a mix-it valve that puts the water right to the 105 degrees. Works perfect for this. These are two Holstein calves that need to be taken down. I'm going to put them here down in the kennel here within a day or so. They were just born. They're doing really well. Going to get them tagged and take them down to the kennel. Having trouble with our dryer. We dry our towels. It's not getting hot, so I ordered some parts off Amazon.com. We're going to see if I can fix her up. I think I took this thing apart 50 times now, but we're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna go get the part. I have a vacuum cleaner dedicated just to vacuuming sawdust out of here because we get a lot of sawdust in from the wash towels. So I vacuum this out every time I take it apart. The temperature sensor is what failed on this, so I'm going to replace that. A lot of times it's just a thermal fuse, but I come to realize that it was a temperature sensor this time. Here I'm starting it up, and you can see that the coils, they start to glow there, so that means that it's going to get hot. So, and I guess I'll put it back together. Here I'm putting some buckets of feed in for the box stall cows. We have a box stall that'll hold 2 to 4 cows, and then if they need to be on bedding pack, they can be in there. Here my grandfather's running the feed out. This will be the last batch for the day. We make 3 batches a day. I'm going to pick that plastic up. And we're going to get a fresh cow down. She just calved. She had an Angus calf, and we're we're gonna bring her down and get the colostrum so I can feed the calf. Final job for the night. I helped finish up washing down the parlor. Didn't get the whole recording of it, but we hosed the parlor down after every milking and make sure that we got all the manure cleaned up, and we'll be good to go for tomorrow morning. And that's about all. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.